everybody. See, I told you I might start a new vlog. Well, I am starting a new vlog. Hope you're all doing well. Yeah, what's what today? I have no idea. I've already tried to decide what's for dinner, so there's probably not going to be no cooking in this vlog because we're actually having leftovers. Leftover curry and rice that we had not last night, night before. Don't want to waste that. I'm going to put some chips on and stuff like that. A lot of you liked my rice actually. It was like, oh, that's a brilliant tip to give that colour and stuff like that. And if you did the onions as well, you'd be surprised what extra flavour that gives. So I want to do, not on this particular vlog, but I need to start my little video. I want to do a little video basically. Got this from Timu, right? Apparently it's unlimited pencil. But how unlimited is an unlimited pencil? Does it really last forever and ever and ever and ever? It says you never have to sharpen it. It's really hard to break apparently, and you never have to sharpen it. Got a little rubber on the top as well. I've not even opened this, so I don't know what it is. Is it still lead? I don't know. So I want to start a little video on that today and go through as many pages as I can, so you can start with me for my first page. Here we go, look. We'll start. Oh, actually, let me just adjust you a little bit more. So I don't really have much writing book or anything, but I found this. Now at the beginning of this is actually, which I'd forgotten about, all our expenses going to Spain. I'd written down everything: food, fuel, tickets, petrol, campsites, everything. And we never got round to doing the video on it. And that's literally a video we can do on the Travel Trolls one day, because it's informative to let you all know how much it actually cost us to go to Spain. Right, let's start with my first page with this never-ending unlimited pencil. I want to test the rubber out as well. Right, let's crack on with this. There we go. Just giving you a quick look at the pencil before it starts getting worn out. Oh, it draws like a pencil. But how long is a never-ending pencil going to last? That's what I want to know. This is probably going to be one page of about 5,000 on my journey of wearing this pencil out. Is there any wear and tear? Nothing. So I'm giving myself a hard mission here, because I am going to do that. I'm going to keep going and going and going until that thing runs out. It should and must run out. How is that always forever? Is that... feels like lead. It does say actually you can rub it out as well. Let's just have a look, see if I can do that. I'll sort of do a heart. Yeah, it's just normal. See the little heart there up the top I just did. It's just a normal rubber on top. Brilliant. Right, so that's the start of that mission. I've got one clip. And that's my little book. Right, what else now today am I going to be doing? I don't know. So it has been quite some time later actually. As you can see, I'm now sort of in my nightwear. Well, I am in my nightwear. Don't know, I just don't feel good today. Dan's gone off to do trail camming, which is unusual because he's been sort of slacking on that. But you know, he started the channel out just really as a hobby anyway, so, and he felt like he was really up for it, so he's gone off doing that anyway. Right, so we got leftovers. Look at the amount of curry I've got. And I'm sure to God not wasting that. So this has all been refrigerated, obviously. I'm going to just, let me turn the camera down slightly. I'm going to be reheating this lot in a saucepan. And that will cook out that little extra bit of water that's in there as well. Look at that. That was, I'll tell you what, that was actually a really nice curry. Now, I have made better curries, if I'm honest, but that was really, really nice. We've got that amount of rice left over. That's just come out the fridge. Always be cautious with rice, but I do feel that'll be all right. And Dan's got a little bit of keema. Oh, what was that? Right, we've got ghost. We've got a ghost. Be blind, just shut up. Well scared me. Right, so Dan's got a tiny bit of keema left in there, but he's going to be having half of this. Today will be the last day that we can tackle this, so it is what it is. Either we eat it or we don't. So he's got a tiny bit of that and a load of that. But because we haven't got a lot of rice, well, I suppose that's enough. I don't know. Anyway, we're going to do a load of chips with that as well. Yeah, so Dan's gone off trail camming. I'm not going to start this yet because he did say that he could be quite some time. So it's like, okay. I did say to him, though, please just give me 15 minutes notice when you're on your way home. But yeah, again, I just don't... It's been since I've been with Sammy and JP, a little bit before then. I just feel like there's something lacking. I want to say, I feel iron deficiency. I feel like, and I've always had this problem where I'm always low on iron, and I feel like I'm going through that at the moment. I'm literally tired all the time. I got up this morning, although I've done 2 vlogs. Yeah, I'm not my bubbly self like I used to be, and I'm just really extremely tired even the minute I get out of bed, although I've had 14 hours sleep and stuff like, well, I don't know how long, but it is generally a long time of having sleep. And I just feel like I need something, but I can't start medicating myself, can I, unless if I know what's what. Anyway, yeah, so that's tea tonight. Anyway, getting off me. I'm fine, I'll be fine. Yeah, delicious curry, rice, and we'll get some chips on the go. Although, now what chips have we got? I think, let me have a look. I think we've got a handful of batter chips here today. Yeah, I had to put some extra stuff in the freezer today because I'm getting scared that this ain't gonna get cooked. Like Dan's pasta bake, the minced beef that was meant to be for a sloppy joe, whatever it's called, that's gone in today. Yeah, so I do have a tiny handful of those, so I'll cook those. And we have a handful of fries, I suppose. That'd be nice though. Yeah, somebody had mentioned about making the oh, there's a fly in here. Don't even come it. They keep getting in there because I tell you why, I keep opening this but forgetting to close the net on it, so they keep coming in and then they don't leave, which is annoying. Right, where was I anyway? Yeah, somebody was mentioning about the, I don't know what they call it, you know, that yogurt sauce, yogurt and mint sauce they have with Indians. Is it rye heater or rice or something like that? That's all I've got on them. Anyway, I have learnt how to make that because Dan's mum actually told us how to make that, and it literally is just yogurt and a spoonful of mint. But we didn't have yogurt. Oh, there we go. Camera cut off, didn't it? Run out of battery. Right, put them back. Still got pizza. We've got more than sufficient food actually in the house. more than enough. Dan tomorrow now has got to eat his Charlie Binghams. He's got, what has he got? Chicken and ham gratin. Hold on, I've only got one hand. Chunky chips. It was like a meal deal, actually. You get a meal deal. So then he actually asked me what I would like for the afters, and I said Bakewell tarts. Well, it's not a tart, it's Bakewell pudding. I've always wanted to try that. Oh, he's got 2 Scotch eggs in there as well. I bet he forgot about those. It's looking a mess in there, isn't it? What is that noise? I hate being home alone. Right, something I do want to mention, because this could be my up and next coming video in the next, well, it could be in the next couple of weeks. So my bathroom, you all remember when I did my bathroom all nice, I had all these gold glass tiles. They looked gold, but now they've gone all weird. And I've tried peeling them off. I can't get the underlayer off, but I have been advised to what product to use to get it off. But every now and again, you'll just get all these like glass little things just keep falling to the floor. And they are glass. And also, they're now actually starting to come off on my mirror frame as well. So when I did the mirrors as well, made them all pretty. But it's all needing revamping. You see, it's changing colour. You can see there, it's changing colour. And I have no idea why there, because there's no water that goes there. I can understand here, you know, it's a splashback. And I spray that all down every morning as well. So that don't obviously help. So yeah, in the next week or 2, I'm waiting for payday, basically. You know, can't keep forking out money on stuff like this all the time. And I want to revamp the bathroom. Now, do I do it exactly the same? How I liked it. I liked it when it was all like that. But it just obviously needs redoing. Or do I strip it? We've got a ghost. We've got a ghost. I told you, that's just done it again. Okay. Yeah, or do I do it totally different? No, sorry. Do I strip it all off, pull it all back to basic, to how it was? Or strip it all off and do something different? That's the question. I don't know. I mean, this is awful, if I'm quite honest. But when it was all on, and it did lasted a year or whatever, and it was all nice, I loved it. So let me know in the comments your suggestions. Do I redo it, take it all off, put it all back to natural, or redo it with something else? Right, yeah, I'm just waiting for Dan. Oh, yeah, I must wash up. So at this point, I would like to say a massive, massive thank you. All of you that's gone actually over to my niece's channel, Angel. She's done so well, bless her. And she's ecstatic. She's literally over the moon with how many people have actually gone over, subscribed, and enjoyed her videos and left lovely comments. And I've been keeping an eye on them as well. You know, I don't want people going over there and just being nasty. You've got to remember, she's only young, so please be kind. And she's my niece. Check her out. She's a mini me, basically. She, like I tried saying, she likes her fishing and stuff like that. You know, she has hobbies. She goes out at weekends. But then on her days off, you know, just every daily life, she's at home doing stuff like I do. Now at this point, because like I have 6,000 subscribers, thank you all so much. Keeping up with the comments is extremely hard now for me. But I had one comment left asking what this stuff was. And it's this, it's Johnson's Clean and Safe Stain and Odour Remover. Now we'd use that to get the dirty smell of the carpet. I say dirty, it weren't dirty. It just sort of went a bit smelly. And this was amazing. This is actually for pets, but it smells clean and fresh, if that makes any sense. So somebody had asked what that was. So rather than replying to the comment, I thought I'm going to show that again. I'm going to spray it down here because if you can see, last night after the big rain, we all got wet again. Now that usually happens on the floor when we're off grid. But then I checked my freezer and none of it had melted. The fridge wasn't leaking. So what I was wondering is if the rain was blowing in it on the fence, basically. Blowing in on the fence, which I have known it to happen before. And caused that wet patch. But I'll keep on top of it now with that. It's not smelling. I'm just keeping on top of it now before it's, you know, any wet carpet that ain't drying out properly is going to get a bit stanky, innit? Stanky? Is that a word? Stanky? Skanky? Stanky. And also with the curry, we've got leftover naan bread. So that was a 2-pack, so there's one of them left. Dan prefers these, chapatis. There's quite a few of them left. They're not really going to last much longer, so I might just reheat the lot. I usually put them in the microwave, bing it, job done, innit? And yeah, so that's going to be nice. And some pickles. I'm not going to do the onion and pickle again because, believe it or not, Dan didn't even... No, he ate the onion, but he didn't like the lime pickle, which I probably knew anyway. I just wanted it to look nice on the plate, you know. Right, there we go. That's leftover tea for tonight. So I've dished Dan up, but he doesn't actually want his at the moment because he's editing. Now, these are massive plates, right? But I'm just trying to make use of what was there. I'm not going to be keeping any leftovers. So Dan's can literally go in the microwave. Let's pop that in there so he can bing it when he's ready, although it is actually still hot. And I'm going to now enjoy mine. I've got some lime pickle, but I might need the jar as well.